Wait a minute, y'all.
Comment, like, and share, and comment. Comment, like, and share, and
Your
comment.
boy done switched up on you.
Comment, like, and share, and comment. Comment, like, and share, and comment. Comment, like,
A
and
lying to
share,
me.
and comment.
And I know you lying.
Comment, like, and share, and comment.
Period.
What I got today, red. I'm using this hot sauce today. I want me some sriracha. That's how I'm feeling. All right. Wait a minute, y'all. You guys, look, if this is your very first time to this channel, run over there and subscribe for me. And after you subscribe, make sure you hit that notification bell. It's right there beside the word subscribe so that you'll be notified each and every time that we upload a video. And then welcome to this great family. Now that you're part of it, there's some things that we do. And we do them every single day because they help us grow. Those things are comment, like a share, and comment to the team. Comment, like a share, and comment to the team. Comment, like a share, and don't forget to comment, like a share. Comment, like a share. Comment, like a share. Don't forget to comment, like a share. Comment, like a share. Comment, like a share. Don't forget to comment, like a share. Okay, you got to check out. We're going to pray. We're going to get into the goodness. Here we go. Hey, man. How y'all doing today? Over here to the side, y'all. He over here. Big Ben is in the building, y'all. Big Ben is here. Big Ben is here to help us out because this food is hot and we finna get to eat. Let's see if you like your fish. Here's Big Ben. Has the Hawaiian Punch, the sugar-free Kool-Aid packaging today. We got the red. This is the strawberry. And also I got my LIPS hot sauce. If you like your bottle of web in the top of the description box in blue, hit that link and right there you can get your LIPS hot sauce. And your LIPS merch. Okay, you got today for the food. Today for the food. Y'all, we have got us some turkey necks. They cut up in chunks. We got some baby lima beans and we got us some fried okra. That's what we got. Let's get to eat. Let's get to eat. I have some sriracha here today too. I feel like I want some sriracha. Y'all, these lima beans came from Publix. They're the Publix brand. So they ain't green like the Kroger one used to be, normally be. But we got out some jowl and stuff in there, bacon and things, stuff. Get your bite. It tastes a little more like butter beans, but they baby lima beans. Yes, they are. I went on cornbread. No, I didn't. I went on cornbread today. I didn't. I did not. I'm putting some sriracha on these, honey. Put some sriracha on now. I ain't got no thumbnail. We're gonna get some though. We're gonna get some out here. What we gonna do? Let's try this. Try like that at work. If it don't, it's gonna be on there. Yep. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. The sriracha ain't got no heat to it though. Put a little LIPS hot sauce on here too. I just want that sriracha taste. I get like that. Oh. I love turkey necks. I told you this before. When I first started YouTube, my godson told me, don't never, ever eat turkey necks on YouTube. He said, you already smacked and slurp and all that. You don't need to add no sucking. He's supposed to be coming here in a couple of weeks to see me. Yes, he is. So how y'all doing today? What y'all had to eat? Y'all know I'm a country boy. So eats like this go down in my house every day. No day. Yep. I would much rather a nice home cooked meal any day than to go out. You know, going out sometimes is good. It is. You know, it's good. But I like me old home cooked meal, honey. Yes, I do. I like me old home cooked meal. Well, I know who done touched it. It's been washed good and things. We got these turkey necks here from the international market. Well, the farmer's market on Beaufort Highway. So how y'all doing? We had for the last 2 days, we've had good weather. Excuse me. It made it to 70 yesterday. Very pleasant. Very pleasant. I don't reckon nobody in the US of A, let me see, we still had no cold weather. I mean, no warm weather, like no hot weather. Maybe in California, in Vegas, it's probably still pretty warm. You know, but it don't really just get cold there. But I would bet this is probably the more pleasant time of year for them too. I would bet. Yep. Y'all, today, the production I've been in the bed all day long, y'all. Watching, like, comedy movies. Baby, we done laughed today. You hear me? We've been watching comedy movies all day. Yes, we have. We have been watching comedy movies all day. And it's been thoroughly refreshing, you know. I am a, hold on, y'all get these next. I'm more of a drama, action type person. I love scary movies too, but I'm more of a drama, action, or a period piece type of person. I love documentaries too, but the comedy has been good today. We've been watching it all day. We so okay. Just a day of laughter. I say laughter. It's good for your heart. You know. Sometimes laughter is the best medicine you can have. I love fried okra. That's what I do. The best fried okra in the world is when you get okra out the garden though. And wash it up, and bring it and cut it up. You put that bread on the outside of it, baby. That's the best in the world, I mean. You know, without all of them. Stuff they done put on it, you know, to preserve it, to get it to you in the grocery store and stuff. Y'all know something too? Is the y'all do places? I haven't been home in a while. Not like to the punishment home. Y'all, they still have like, I know they do like the fruits, the watermelon and stuff like that. But do they still have like the vegetable stand and stuff? Back home, they used to have the vegetable stands too, you know. You can get your watermelon cantaloupe, but you got also get, you know, like bushels of fresh vegetables, you know, back home. I don't know if they still do that. Y'all know. Yeah, like the fresh vegetables, where you get stuff by the bushel. You know, do they still do that kind of stuff? In places. I don't know if they still do that. And back home, you used to go in the grocery store and get, you know, like field peas and stuff like that. You know, when they be done bought locally. I doubt they can still do that in the grocery store. I doubt it, you know, with the FD and A and all that kind of stuff. All them people with the letter names, you know, and stuff ain't like it used to be. Which, you know what's really funny about that? Seemed like we were healthier people before we had all the regulations. What does that to mean? So that to mean we were healthier people before they started putting regulations down that were supposed to make us healthier? Does that make sense? But it seemed like we were healthier then. You know? I know, back in the day, baby, it wasn't none of that good old heavy spoon of castor oil didn't fix. Back in the day, baby, castor oil fixed everything. You had upset stomach, castor oil. You had a toothache, castor oil. Everything with castor oil. I believe that's because it was so darn nasty. You got better just so you wouldn't have to drink the castor oil. But I remember that back in the day. They used to use castor oil for everything, honey. Everything. It was castor oil. You got a cold castor oil. Everything with castor oil. It's just some of the things that I often think about. You know, old time back in the day, the things we done come through. You know? I really do. I think about that a lot. I think about the things that I lost to these new generations. These new generations was coming along now, honey. You know, like born in the 90s or the 2000s and stuff like that. Baby, these kids don't know how to make it. They may know how to be hard working, you know. You can teach them that. But how to truly make it, baby, these children know how to do it. I don't know about that. I remember when I was a child, when houses still didn't have bathrooms in them. Where you had to go outside and dig a hole. You know what I'm saying? At night you had to use either a tin pan or a white ceramic pot with a top on it. For sure. Yes, indeed. Now, fetching water from the well is a little bit further than I go. But I have seen operating well before, you know. But that's a little bit back further than I go. As far as I can remember. As far as I can remember, we always had water coming into the house. As far as I can remember. But I did have an auntie. And my auntie and my grandmother that raised my father on my grandfather's side, their home, you know, had the 10 houses, the wood house with 10 houses on it. She had a house like that. And there wasn't no running bathroom. I mean, wasn't no, you know, inside plumbing for no bathroom. It wasn't. You know, you gardened. That was part of your daily chores, was you know, see out the garden. You know, get the grass out of it, build the mounds back up, and you know, make sure the roads stay clean. And that was part of your chores when I was a child. You know, I remember before cable TV. As a matter of fact, where we lived when I was a child, when cable came to town, they used to have these cable houses where it'd be like a little house that sat out there. And if something wrong with the cable, they came out there and went in the house tried to fix the cable. But I remember when we went on cable TV. I remember when the cell phone came in. I remember back and forth party lines. Yep. You get on the phone, somebody else on the phone already. It was a party line. I think they ever called a party line. Well, somebody in another household will be on the phone. And you have to wait till they get out or use the phone. And these kids, because they just don't know how fortunate they are. But I don't know if that's just being fortunate or not. You know? Because if time go back, if something really happened, a real recession, a real war, where everything isn't so convenient like it is now, y'all ain't gonna know how to make it. They ain't. They don't know how to make it. I am a firm believer to this day. I don't care what went on, what happened, or what went on. I can make it. If I had to plant my own food, hunt my own food, I wasn't ever too good at hunting. Glory! I gotta go once or twice. First time I got to go, we just stood there all day. They were bored of me. Second time I got to go, I pointed the gun at my granddad. I didn't never get to go back no more. I never did get to go back no more. I did, but I can fish. Now I can fish now. Fishing is actually one of my favorite pastimes. You know, to be honest with you. Come through. That was good. These are meaty turkey necks too. They show them. They show meaty. But I can fish now. The hunting, I probably have to trap something. But I can shoot pretty good though. You know. But I just don't know about the hunting. Cause you gotta be patient. Oh, excuse me. You have to shoot certain things certain times of the year. So I don't really know about that. But the fishing I could do. And definitely the gardening I could do. I can do that. And grow something. You know, to eat on. Even if I ain't had no running restroom, you know. It may not be the convenience that I'm used to, you know, since I've been of age, because this was back when I was a wee child, you know. Pre-teen. But I can make it. I know I could. I can make it, y'all. Yes, sir, I could. We would eat, but definitely. Yes, indeed. I could definitely do it. Without electricity, I definitely could. I can do it. Definitely. You know, lanterns at night, candles or whatever. We used to have lanterns though. That kind of thing. Wood burning heaters. I can make it. We will survive. I know enough about it. You know, to survive, what I'm trying to say. I know enough about it because when I was a child up until I was probably 12 or so. Now we did have some heaters like that was on the wall. I think that time they may have been kerosene, maybe. I don't think they were gas. I don't think. I don't remember. Yeah, it probably was gas because they had gas stove. My mom and them had gas stove. So it probably was gas. I don't remember though. You know, we did have some heaters on the wall in certain places in the house, but the actual function of heating the house was a wood burning stove. You know, it had a stove top on top of it. You flip over, you cook on top of it and all that. We had one of them when I was a child. Sure did. We sure did. We sure did. So, but I often think about that. You know, sometimes we give our children, and we want them to have the best of the best of the best of the best all the time. But you know what? We're really teaching them, we're really handicapping them in a lot of ways. Without letting them rough it and tough it. You know? We were made when we were kids, like, we go to summer camps and stuff like that and learn some Boy Scouts and, you know? I never liked the Boy Scouts either. Ugh. It wasn't no reward in there for me. I went. But baby, I wasn't studying about the patches. I picked cotton before. I sure have. For money. But I did it. Miss Mayetta used to come get us and take us out to that cotton field and work us all day long and give us all the money, honey. And by the time we got our money, we'd be so hungry. And by the time she had a candy store, she sell on the truck too. So by the time you pick the cotton, you'd be so tired and hungry, you eat your money up buying the candy from her before you get home. Needless to say, I didn't do that very long. Wasn't enough of that. Wasn't enough to show for that. But I did do it. You know? When I was a child, they still picked and sold cotton. They sure did. They sure did. They sure did. So, because of my illness I have in my body now, I may not be too good at getting out there doing the manual labor. But baby, I can manage, baby! I was always good at that part. Tell the other folks what to do. I can manage. Yes, sir. I can go good. I can tell production exactly when it's supposed to be playing. What go beside what, you know, like what would grow close to this here, this run and that don't run, and this here needs to be up beside this because it's got the same kind of water patterns. I can do all that. I can tell production exactly how to feed us. You know what I mean? Yes, I could. Go ahead. Because I got that knowledge, you know. And it's for real. Because these kids, they don't know nothing about this, baby. For real, excuse me, y'all. For real. But that's serious. When Pooch ain't going anything less than a 4-star hotel, baby, she ready to pack up and go. She ready to go. You know? These kids today, you know, these generations that have come behind us, anything was born after the 80s, man, look, I honestly believe that if something was to really happen to the world, could they make it if we wasn't here to show them how? You know what I mean? If we wasn't here to show them how, could they really make it? You know, like some Walking Dead type stuff. Could they make it? I often wonder about that. You know, we handicap these kids because we want them to have the best. We want them to have the biggest and the best. We don't want nobody else's child, not necessarily in competition, but when the new things come out for the kids, we want our kids to have it too. You know, the iPads and the iPhones and this and that and the this and the S5s. I don't even know what them things is because I don't play many games, but all of it's a nagging here somewhere. I seen it in the side of my eyes somewhere. Anyhow, you know, we want them to have the best of the best all the time, or the best that we can afford for them anyway. You know? But have you ever thought about how much we are handicapped in them? You know? We may teach them how to be responsible and hardworking and this and that, but it's just like when I was a child, a rite of passage was being shown how to balance your checkbook. That kind of stuff. Baby, ain't no such thing today. There ain't no such thing as balancing no checkbook today. many people still do that? I bet some people do. You know? I bet you some people still balance checkbooks. I bet they do. I think. Do you even make checkbook balances, you know, little books you get? I don't know.
They don't send out checkbooks.
They don't send checks out no more. You don't get no. You can. Yeah, you can order checks. You can order them. Yeah. But it used to be, when you open a checking account, you had to, they would send you some checks. You go home with some little temporaries, 4 or 5, until you got your checkbook. And then it came with this little balancer. That was a rite of passage, baby, when you got that little checkbook balancer, baby. You were doing something, baby. Mm-hmm. They would come out with them checkbook wallets and stuff, baby. You thought you were doing some business, baby. Mm-hmm. I had several of them. I remember I lost one time at a job I had in Hartford, Mississippi. Left on the bench and somebody stole it. That's my favorite wallet, too. And I had a little $100 bill stuck, baby. I was working hard then, baby. Mm-hmm. I sure would. I called myself really doing something. I sure did. I sure did. But anyway, I just think about that a lot, y'all. Because I think about, you know, my life, over my life a lot. Where I come from and what I learned and, you know, how I've got to where I am today. I think about that a lot. I really do. And the difference in how I was brought up and the way Poussin is being raised and, you know, or you know, how the difference in the generations. Anything born past the 80s. Like, I don't know if they can make it, y'all, if we went here to help them. You know? I know there's a lot of families, you know, that are still like in the rural areas and stuff like that, where this hard work is still a part of, you know, these generations today. You know, people still got the garden and that kind of stuff. But I remember back in the yard, you had chores. You had to cut the yard and cut the grass and you know. We had a lot to do. Take the trash out. You know, it was a lot to do. Saturday mornings, well, even though now, at that time, they seemed like the worst things in the world. But now I remember when that music came on Saturday morning, baby, did nobody come get you up? When you heard that music, you know to hit the floor. Because it wasn't going to be long. You were going to be hitting it involuntarily. If mama was up too long, too much of Shirley C's or depending on that type of day. You know, because it could have been Aretha Franklin. my mama liked Gladys Knight. I ain't gonna say she didn't like Aretha, but Gladys Knight was that's what my mama liked. But if too much Gladys got to sing, baby, if she made the midnight train to Georgia, you thought you were hoping you was in Georgia, baby. Anyway, y'all, I think about that a lot, though. You know, how we've handicapped the generations as they go. But the Bible said, as time goes on, we get weak and wiser. That's what it's saying. We will get weaker and wiser. But anyhow, y'all thinking about here, this was good. I just came to share a meal with you today. Come see how you was doing and everything. And I hope you have enjoyed. I really do. I'm thinking about him. I ain't got no else to do because I've been reminiscing in my mind, you know, and everything. I ain't got nothing to talk about. But y'all want y'all to think about that, though. Over the years, down through the years, how much we have handicapped these children and things and stuff on the next generation. We maybe teach them how to be responsible, teach them how to be hard working. But have we really taught them how to make it? I mean, to really make it, if they really had to put some grunt to it. Do they know enough? Something to think about. I love y'all, and I'm going to see you next time. So my newly Jan, thank you guys so much for being here. We truly appreciate each and every one of you, because you didn't have to be here. You could have chosen to be the West in the world, but you chose to be right here with us, and we love you for it. So I'm existing Jan. Round and round we go, round and round we go. I love you guys so much, and I'm going to see you guys next time. Wait a minute, y'all. You guys look, always remember that there's always more than one way home. All you have to do is get there. So get there, people. Get there. I love y'all. And I'm going to see you guys next time. And if you're not to watch me next time, you have lied to me. And I know you lied. Period. Bye-bye. Woo. Come and knock at my door. Dun, 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 dun. I'll be waiting for you. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Three's coming to. Anyway, y'all, we up out of here. Production, do your thing. Bye, y'all. See y'all tomorrow. Peace.